What is good, TikTok? Just wanted to get on here and have a brief conversation and give my opinion on Robert Downey Jr. returning to the MCU as it was announced at Comic Con. I know this was a while ago, but I just wanted to give my opinion on how I felt when I first found out the news that he was returning. So let's get right into it. Starting off, Robert Downey Jr. is my favorite Marvel actor. I think he carried the Avengers movies. A lot of them did. There was a lot of great characters, but in my opinion, he was just my favorite to watch as Iron Man, Tony Stark. It was just really fun to watch him, really cool. Especially that last scene in Endgame, I Am Iron Man, that hit really hard. The vibes in the theater were very high, and this guy I think is just fun to watch, especially in the MCU, so I'm glad he's returning. I was on vacation when I saw the news. That's all my For You was, just about him returning for the upcoming Avengers movies, and we're going to go get into that right now. We got Avengers Doomsday coming out first. I'm very excited to see this movie when it does come out, and of course we do have to wait a long time for it, but as we all know, it'll be here before we know it. But I think this movie's going to be I think these next two Avengers movies are going to be pretty cool movies. I think there's going to be a lot of cameos, a lot of people in them. I think it's been really cool. I don't think it's going to hit as hard as Endgame, but I think it will definitely be really fun to watch. A lot of characters come to life and just a lot of people mesh together, and I think it's going to be really cool. So, yeah. I think it's cool to see Robert Downey Jr. back in the MCU. I'm super stoked. I think he's going to bring a lot of good energy, a lot of good vibes. It's going to be fun to watch him play a new character. But, yeah, I hope he does it well. I think he left a pretty good mark and a really good footprint playing Iron Man, Tony Stark. And I never thought we'd see him back. But I think this just opens up a bunch of doors to seeing a lot of other characters return. And so, guess we'll never know. But I think Robert Downey Jr. coming back to the MCU is pretty awesome. And, yeah, we'll talk about it more. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, be tuned, be ready. I'm starting a podcast pretty soon. It still is a month out, a little over a month and a half out. But if you guys want to talk about more of this stuff, and yeah, just come for a nice conversation about Marvel video games. Like I said, podcast coming very soon. But yeah, peace out, y'all.